I didn't know that there was an All American Girls Professional Baseball League before, not until I watched this movie. In this movie, I have witnessed that women are good in sports just like men. This is a wonderful movie that covers leadership styles and how society see people based on gender. So, here's how I relate the characters or scene of the movie to Goldman's styles of leadership, Posner's exemplary leadership, and theories of leadership. It was in the middle part of the movie that Jimmy Dugan executes the authoritative leadership style. An authoritative leader should be empathetic and knows how to deal with different situations. One of the situations that he was able to handle or control was when Doris and Kit fought. I also noticed that the girls became more organized and played better by following Jimmy's orders and instructions with his leadership style. There is no doubt that Dottie Hinson is the Queen of Diamonds. I think that she is an example of a coaching leader. She seems to know the weaknesses and the strengths of her co-players, and Jimmy Dugan even consulted her, and this was the time when Kit was replaced in pitching.
That's that lump that's 3 feet above your ass!
It was this scene that the principle of respect was not used and caused conflict. Jimmy should have used a different approach in coaching instead of yelling at Evelyn. Doris even tried to stop Jimmy. As you can see, this man confronted Jimmy to respect the girls just how he treats his mother. But Jimmy again showed disrespect to this man and he was thrown out and the crowd was booing. Mr. Ira Lowenstein executes this when he tried to convince Mr. Harvey to keep the league and recognize the girls' performances. This scene was so touching that I felt his sincerity and respect for the girls. Dottie Hinson showed integrity in the film. At first, Jimmy Dugan didn't take seriously in leading the girls that he's always drunk when meeting them. It was this time that Dottie took over to guide and lead the team. This shows that she's a responsible person no matter what the situation is. It was Kit Keller's journey that best describes behavioral theory. Kit questioned her capability because she was always compared to her sister Dottie. She did not quit, but instead, it motivated her to become a better player. Kit's perseverance has molded her and made her win the racing team. Jimmy Dugan's leadership best describes the great man theory. Despite being a drunk person, Mr. Harvey still believed and chose him to lead the Rockford Peaches team. It seems like Jimmy was born for this great talent because whether he's put to play or coach, his great abilities still possess him. After reading the Goldman and Posner styles of leadership, I consider myself to have the democratic leadership style. I'm the type of leader who makes sure that my members are treated fairly and that I involve them in decision making. Although sometimes this is time consuming, I believe that I'll get the best results in this style with the help of my members. I have also learned that whatever type of leadership you have, always make sure to respect your members.